Welcome to All Things Elderly Network. We celebrate the golden years and explore aging gracefully, discover hidden factors that influence aging, learn how to mitigate their effects. Join us on this journey of discovery. Deep within our bodies, a silent battle is waged daily. Stress, an invisible force, can become chronic, chipping away at our health. Like termites gnawing at a house, chronic stress undermines our well-being. Stress triggers a surge of hormones, a primal response to threats. Chronic stress leads to wear and tear, depleting our energy reserves. Imagine a city under siege, resources depleted, defenses worn down. Chronic stress keeps our bodies in high alert, compromising repair and regeneration. Over time, this state can lead to premature aging and a weakened immune system. Chronic stress accelerates aging on a cellular level, eroding our health. The relentless assault of chronic stress takes a particularly heavy toll on our cardiovascular system. That tireless engine that keeps our blood flowing, subjected to a constant barrage of stress hormones, like a machine forced to operate at maximum capacity, day in and day out. The heart, its delicate mechanisms strained under the pressure. Over time, this chronic strain can manifest as high blood pressure, a silent killer that damages blood vessels and increases the risk of heart attacks and strokes. Those vital highways that carry oxygen-rich blood throughout the body, slowly narrowing and stiffening under the pressure of relentless stress. This narrowing, known as atherosclerosis, restricts blood and tissues of essential nutrients and oxygen. Like a traffic jam in a bustling city, this restricted flow disrupts the body's delicate equilibrium, accelerating the aging process. But the heart is not this insidious game. Chronic stress also wreaks havoc on our brains, those intricate networks of neurons responsible for our thoughts, emotions, and memories. The human brain, a marvel of evolution, is a complex tapestry of interconnected neurons, constantly firing and communicating to orchestrate the symphony of our lives. Yet this delicate organ is particularly vulnerable to the ravages of chronic stress. Imagine a delicate spiderweb, its intricate threads representing the connections between our brain cells, constantly bombarded by the invisible force of stress. Over time, this relentless assault can weaken these connections, impairing our cognitive function, memory, and even our ability to learn new things. The hippocampus, a seahorse-shaped structure deep within the brain, plays a crucial role in memory formation and retrieval. Chronic stress, like a relentless tide, can erode the hippocampus, leading to memory problems and difficulty forming new memories. Furthermore, chronic stress can disrupt the delicate balance of neurochemicals in the brain, leading to anxiety, depression, and even an increased risk of neurodegenerative diseases like Alzheimer's. Imagine a garden, once lush and vibrant, slowly withering under the scorching heat of stress. Thus, chronic stress not only impacts our physical health but also our mental well-being, accelerating the aging process from within. We are not powerless against chronic stress. Mindfulness and relaxation techniques can help manage stress. Focus on your breath and senses to cultivate inner peace. Engage in joyful activities to counteract stress. Develop healthy coping mechanisms for resilience. As the sun dips below the horizon, a remarkable transformation takes place within our bodies. Sleep descends, offering rest and rejuvenation. Our bodies repair tissues, consolidate memories, and replenish energy. Imagine a city that never sleeps. Constant activity takes a toll on the city's infrastructure. Similarly, lack of sleep leads to a decline in health. The human brain, that intricate tapestry of interconnected neurons, relies heavily on sleep for optimal function. During slumber, our brains work tirelessly to consolidate memories, process emotions, and clear away metabolic waste products that accumulate throughout the day. However, as we age, the delicate balance of neurochemicals that regulate our sleep-wake cycle can become disrupted. Melatonin, the hormone responsible for signaling our bodies that it's time to sleep, naturally declines with age, making it more challenging to fall asleep and stay asleep throughout the night. Imagine a conductor struggling to keep an orchestra in sync. Similarly, as we age, our internal sleep-wake regulator, the circadian rhythm, can become less precise, leading to fragmented sleep and daytime fatigue. This decline in sleep quality can have profound consequences for our cognitive health. Studies have shown a strong correlation between poor sleep and an increased risk of cognitive decline, dementia, and Alzheimer's disease. Like a library with misplaced books, a sleep-deprived brain struggles to retrieve memories and process information efficiently. Furthermore, chronic sleep deprivation can impair our judgment, decision-making abilities, and reaction time, making us more prone to accidents and errors. Chronic sleep deprivation impacts every system in our bodies. Imagine a domino effect, each fall representing compromised health. Our cardiovascular system suffers, leading to high blood pressure and heart risks. Sleep deprivation weakens our immune system, making us vulnerable. It disrupts hormonal balance, contributing to weight gain and diabetes. Poor sleep impacts our health and longevity. Aging can impact sleep, but we can reclaim restful nights with proactive steps. Establish healthy sleep habits and create a conducive environment. Ensure your room is dark, quiet, and cool. Maintain a regular sleep schedule. Limit blue light exposure before bed. Engage in relaxing activities to prepare for sleep. Sleep is essential for health and vitality. As the sun rises and sets, our bodies experience change. The vigor of youth gives way to the wisdom of age. Like a river, we shape our years with mindful action, balance energy to unlock a vibrant later life. We possess a wellspring of vitality waiting to be tapped. Movement is the essence of life. Every creature relies on motion to survive. For humans, this need evolves with age. Embrace the rhythm of life through activity. Maintain strength and cultivate vitality. The benefits of regular physical activity are manifold, extending far beyond mere physical well-being. Studies have shown that even moderate exercise can significantly reduce the risk of chronic diseases such as heart disease, stroke, type 2 diabetes, and even some forms of cancer, but the advantages don't end there. Exercise has also been proven to bolster bone density, which naturally declines with age, making us more susceptible to fractures. By engaging in weight-bearing exercises, we can help mitigate this risk and maintain our skeletal strength, allowing us to move with confidence and grace. Furthermore, regular physical activity works wonders for our mental acuity. It improves blood flow to the brain, nourishing those vital neural pathways and enhancing cognitive function. Memory, attention span, and overall mental clarity all benefit from a regular dose of exercise. And let's not forget the profound impact that exercise has on our emotional well-being. Physical activity stimulates the release of endorphins, those wonderful little chemicals in our brains that act as natural mood boosters, combating stress, anxiety, and even depression. Now, some of you may be thinking, David, I'm no spring chicken anymore. Running marathons and lifting heavy weights aren't exactly my cup of tea. And you know what? That's perfectly all right. The beauty of staying active lies in finding what works best for you at your own pace. The key is to simply get moving, to find joy in the act of moving your body. Perhaps a gentle stroll through the park, breathing in the fresh air, or maybe you prefer the rhythmic flow of Tai Chi or the gentle stretching of yoga. Remember, every little bit of movement counts. Even seemingly small activities like gardening, dancing in your living room, or taking the stairs instead of the lift can make a world of difference. It's about finding activities that you genuinely enjoy, activities that make you feel alive. The important thing is to listen to your body, to respect its limitations, and to gradually increase the intensity and duration of your chosen activities. Remember, this is not a race, it's a journey, a lifelong commitment to nurturing your well-being. So, my friends, as we navigate the uncharted waters of later life, let us embrace the power of movement. Let us find joy in the simple act of moving our bodies, in feeling our muscles work, our hearts pump, and our lungs fill with life-giving air. Let us shed the misconception that aging signifies decline and embrace the truth that it can be a time of continued growth, exploration, and vitality. Let us lace up our walking shoes, grab our gardening gloves, or put on our dancing shoes, and step boldly into the next chapter of our lives, filled with energy, purpose, and a renewed zest for life. Remember, the journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. Take that step today, and let the rhythm of life carry you forward. Across the animal kingdom, the acquisition of food is a fundamental drive. From the hummingbird sipping nectar to the lion hunting, each creature seeks sustenance. We humans are no different. Food is a source of pleasure, culture, and well-being. A balanced diet remains paramount as we age. Venture into any rainforest and you'll be met with an explosion of life, a riot of color and diversity. Plants are the foundation of the food chain, brimming with antioxidants that protect our cells from damage. Vitamins C and E in fruits and vegetables boost immunity and protect against chronic diseases. Phytochemicals in plants offer a wide range of health benefits essential for healthy aging. Now, just as a balanced ecosystem relies on the harmonious interplay of various species, so too does our health depend on a balanced approach to diet. Indulging in our favorite treats from time to time is perfectly acceptable, but moderation is key. Foods high in saturated and trans fats, such as processed snacks, fried foods, and fatty meats, should be consumed sparingly. These unhealthy fats can contribute to high cholesterol, heart disease, and other health problems. Similarly, sugary drinks and excessive amounts of refined carbohydrates like white bread and pasta can lead to blood sugar spikes and crashes, leaving us feeling sluggish and increasing our risk of type 2 diabetes. Remember, the goal is not to deprive ourselves, but to nourish our bodies with the nutrients they need to thrive. By focusing on whole, unprocessed foods, enjoying treats in moderation, and listening to our body's cues, we can strike a balance that supports both our physical and mental well-being. As we journey through life, let us remember that the food we choose to consume is more than just sustenance. It is an investment in our future health and vitality. By embracing a diet rich in colorful fruits and vegetables, whole grains, lean proteins, and healthy fats, we provide our bodies with the building blocks they need to thrive. Let us savor the flavors of the earth, appreciate the bounty of nature, and approach food with a sense of mindfulness and gratitude. By doing so, we not only nourish our bodies, but also cultivate a deeper connection to the world around us. Remember, dear viewers, a healthy diet is not a destination, but a lifelong journey, a journey best enjoyed one delicious and nutritious bite at a time. From the vast expanse of the oceans to the delicate dewdrop clinging to a spider web, water is the lifeblood of our planet, essential for all living things. It sustains, refreshes and nourishes, shaping landscapes and supporting a dazzling array of life forms. Within our own bodies, water plays an equally vital role. It makes up roughly 60% of our body weight, flowing through our veins, hydrating our cells and regulating countless bodily functions. As we age, our sense of thirst may diminish, making it all the more crucial to be mindful of our water intake. Just as a wilting plant perks up after a refreshing rain shower, so too do our bodies and minds benefit from adequate hydration. Water is essential for maintaining the balance of fluids in our bodies, transporting nutrients to our cells, and flushing out waste products. Without sufficient water, our bodies simply cannot function at their best. We may experience fatigue, headaches, dizziness, and difficulty concentrating. Chronic dehydration can even contribute to more serious health issues such as kidney stones and urinary tract infections. The amount of water we need each day can vary depending on factors such as our activity levels, climate, and overall health. However, a good rule of thumb is to aim for at least 8 glasses of water per day. Now, I understand that for some, the thought of consuming that much plain water may seem daunting. But fear not, dear viewers, there are plenty of other ways to increase your fluid intake throughout the day. Fruits and vegetables, particularly those with high water content, such as watermelon, cucumber and spinach, can contribute significantly to our daily hydration goals. Herbal teas, unsweetened fruit juices, and even broth-based soups can also help us stay adequately hydrated. And let's not forget the humble but mighty water bottle, a constant companion that can remind us to take regular sips throughout the day. Keep a refillable bottle with you at all times, whether you're at home, at work, or out and about, and you'll be well on your way to meeting your hydration needs. Just as animals in arid environments have developed remarkable adaptations to conserve water, our bodies have ways of signaling when we're not getting enough fluids. Learning to recognize these signs is crucial for preventing dehydration. One of the most obvious signs of dehydration is thirst itself. If you're feeling thirsty, your body is already telling you that it needs more fluids. Don't ignore this signal. Reach for a glass of water or another hydrating beverage right away. Other common signs of dehydration include dark yellow urine, dry mouth, fatigue, headache, dizziness, and constipation. If you experience any of these symptoms, especially in combination, it's a clear indication that you need to increase your fluid intake. In more severe cases, dehydration can lead to confusion, rapid heartbeat, rapid breathing, and fainting. If you experience any of these severe symptoms, seek medical attention immediately. Well, water, dear viewers, is truly the elixir of life, essential for maintaining our health, vitality, and well-being as we age. By staying adequately hydrated, we support our bodies in countless ways, from regulating body temperature and lubricating joints to flushing out toxins and promoting healthy skin. Let us make a conscious effort to consume plenty of fluids throughout the day, choosing water as our primary beverage and incorporating hydrating foods and drinks into our diets. Let us listen to our body's signals and respond accordingly, ensuring that we're giving ourselves the hydration we need to thrive. Remember, a well-hydrated body is a happy body, a body that can continue to explore, experience, and embrace all that life has to offer. So, raise a glass of water with me, my friends, and let us toast to a long, healthy, and well-hydrated life. As we age, the intricate web of social connections we've woven throughout our lives becomes more vital than ever. Humans, much like the elephants we've observed in the savannah, are social creatures by nature. We thrive on interaction, on the sharing of experiences and the comfort of companionship. These bonds, forged over decades, provide a sense of belonging, purpose and security. They act as a buffer against the challenges of aging, offering emotional support and a sense of continuity in a world that can feel increasingly unfamiliar. Just as a single thread can strengthen a spider's web, each connection, no matter how small, contributes to the overall resilience of our social fabric. These connections are not merely a source of pleasure, but a crucial element in our ability to age gracefully. When these vital connections fray, the consequences can be profound. Prolonged social isolation, like a creeping vine, can entwine itself around an individual, slowly draining their vitality and spirit. Studies have shown a stark correlation between loneliness and a decline in both mental and physical health. Without the stimulation of regular interaction, our cognitive functions can begin to dull. The mind, like a muscle, requires exercise, and social engagement provides that crucial workout, keeping our minds sharp and our spirits high. Furthermore, the absence of a supportive network can make navigating the challenges of aging, from health concerns to practical difficulties, all the more daunting. The weight of these burdens, when carried alone, can feel insurmountable. It is in these moments, when the path ahead seems uncertain, that the warmth of human connection becomes a beacon, guiding us through the darkness and reminding us that we are not alone. Fortunately, even late in life, it's never too late to mend broken connections or forge new ones. Like a forest reclaiming a barren landscape, the human spirit possesses an astonishing capacity for growth and renewal. Joining local clubs, volunteering, or simply reaching out to old friends can breathe new life into our social circles. These activities provide opportunities to share experiences, learn new skills, and foster a sense of purpose. Even seemingly small interactions, like a friendly chat with a neighbor or a shared smile with a stranger, can brighten our day and contribute to a greater sense of belonging. Remember, every connection, no matter how small, has the potential to blossom into something meaningful. As we enter the later stages of life, our social connections become a rich tapestry woven from shared experiences, triumphs, and challenges. These bonds, strengthened by time and understanding, provide a sense of continuity and comfort in a world that is constantly changing. They remind us that we are not defined solely by our age or physical limitations, but by the depth and richness of our relationships. So let us cherish these connections, nurture them, and allow them to sustain us as we navigate the uncharted waters of aging. For it is in the company of others that we truly come alive, finding joy, purpose, and a sense of belonging that transcends the passage of time. Just as a weathered mountain range stands as a testament to the passage of time, so too does the human mind bear the marks of a life well lived. Each laugh line, each wrinkle, tells a story of experiences that have shaped us. But within this landscape, often hidden from view, lies an astonishing capacity for resilience and renewal. The mind, unlike our physical bodies, possesses a remarkable ability to adapt, learn, and grow regardless of age. This inner strength, often forged through years of navigating life's challenges, is a precious resource, a wellspring of wisdom and perspective that can help us navigate the uncertainties of aging. It is a testament to the enduring power of the human spirit, a reminder that even in the face of adversity, we possess the strength to adapt, learn, and thrive. Just as a gardener tends to their plot, nurturing new growth and clearing away debris, so too must we actively care for our mental well-being as we age. Engaging in activities that challenge our minds, from learning a new language to solving puzzles, keeps our cognitive functions sharp and agile. Staying curious, seeking out new experiences, and embracing lifelong learning can help us maintain a sense of purpose and engagement with the world around us. Furthermore, practicing mindfulness, whether through meditation or simply taking time to appreciate the present moment, can help us cultivate a sense of inner peace and acceptance. By tending to our mental gardens, we not only enhance our cognitive abilities, but also foster a sense of well-being that radiates outward, enriching all aspects of our lives. With age often comes a profound shift in perspective. The challenges that once seemed insurmountable may now appear in a softer light, their sharp edges blunted by time and experience. This shift allows us to approach life with a greater sense of acceptance, gratitude, and even humor. We begin to recognize that setbacks are not failures, but opportunities for growth and learning. We learn to savor the simple pleasures, finding joy in the everyday moments that might have once passed unnoticed. This ability to find beauty and meaning in the ordinary is a testament to the resilience of the human spirit, a reminder that even as our physical bodies change, our capacity for joy and wonder remains undimmed. The mind, enriched by a lifetime of experiences, becomes a repository of wisdom, a library of stories waiting to be shared. By sharing our stories, our insights, and our hard-won lessons, we contribute to the collective wisdom of humanity. We become mentors, guides, and sources of inspiration for younger generations, helping them navigate the complexities of life and find their own paths to fulfillment. This passing of the torch, this sharing of wisdom, is a fundamental aspect of the human experience. It is a reminder that our lives have meaning beyond our individual experiences, that we are part of a larger narrative that extends far beyond our years. As we stand on the cusp of our later years, we enter a period of profound transition. The familiar rhythms of our lives may shift and new challenges may arise. But within this transition lies an opportunity for reinvention, for rediscovering ourselves and embracing the unique gifts of this stage of life. It is a time to reflect on our values, explore our passions, and redefine what truly matters to us. Freed from the demands of career and family obligations, we have the freedom to pursue long-neglected hobbies, delve into new interests, or simply savor the simple pleasures of life at a more leisurely pace. This is not a time for slowing down, but rather a time for shifting gears, for embracing a new tempo that allows us to appreciate the nuances and subtleties of life that might have previously escaped our notice. It is a time to rediscover the joy of learning, the beauty of connection, and the profound satisfaction of living a life filled with purpose and meaning. Perhaps the greatest gift of this stage of life is the gift of time. Time to reconnect with loved ones, to nurture our passions, and to simply be present in each moment. It is a time to let go of the regrets of the past and embrace the possibilities of the present. We can choose to fill our days with activities that bring us joy, whether it's spending time in nature, pursuing creative endeavors, or simply enjoying the company of those we love. This freedom to choose, to shape our days according to our own desires, is a precious commodity, one that should be cherished and utilized to its fullest. It is a reminder that life is not a race to be won, but a journey to be savored, and that each day offers a new opportunity for growth, connection, and fulfillment. Aging gracefully is not about denying the passage of time or clinging to a youthful ideal. It's about embracing the journey, celebrating the wisdom and experience that each year brings, and finding beauty in the unfolding tapestry of our lives. It's about taking care of our physical and mental well-being, nurturing our relationships, and finding joy in the simple pleasures of life. It's about approaching each day with a sense of curiosity, gratitude, and a willingness to embrace the unknown. For within the challenges and triumphs of aging lies a profound beauty, a testament to the enduring strength and resilience of the human spirit. As the sun sets on each day, painting the sky in hues of gold and crimson, we are reminded of the cyclical nature of life. Just as the seasons turn, so too do we experience periods of growth, transformation, and renewal. Aging is not an ending but a continuation, a new chapter in the grand story of our lives. It is a time to reflect on our journey, to celebrate our accomplishments, and to embrace the unknown with courage and grace. For in the tapestry of life, every thread, every color, every imperfection contributes to the beauty and richness of the whole. And so, as we bid farewell to this exploration of aging, let us remember that the journey ahead is filled with possibilities. Thank you for joining us on the All Things Elderly Network. We hope you found these insights helpful. Remember to take care of yourself and enjoy the beauty of life. Subscribe for more content on healthy aging and wellness.